Hello everyone, John here. Hope everybody's well on this overcast day, but still very warm day. As you can see from the thumbnail, I am going to do an overview of my Imperial fists. To me, the 7th Legion is the best Legion in 30k. They are just so, it's hard to explain for me because they're just like, yes, we'll stand here, we'll fight, we'll do this, and fuck you to the enemy. Especially you, Horus. Especially you. Anyway, so don't forget, do a bit of housework first, housekeeping, not housework, I haven't done that for a while. But housekeeping, don't forget we do have Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to support the channel, help us get better stuff, better terrain, better camera, a lot like that. It will be linked in the video below, like I say every time, if I can remember how to do it. I'm not very good with technical stuff, which people who watch the channel and people who know me know how much that is true. So, without further ado, we will start with the HQs. Right, here we have the HQs for my Imperial fists. I have even wrote them down. So, we'll go through them, not in favour, but as in which ones I pick up first. As you can see, yes, we have the Templar himself. Get in front of the camera. Sigismund. Really cool. I've not used them on the channel yet because I just haven't really thought of a scenario where I would actually use them apart from the defensive terror, which we aren't there yet with what we are doing. Oops, out of camera, out of focus. Sorry about that. So yeah, first off, there you go, we have Sigismund. Then we have Pollux. Pick him up. Then we have Pollux. I like him. He's will focus. There you go. I like him. He's good. He's power fist. I've used him on the channel once, I think. He was okay on that one, but yeah, got to use him again and again and again just to get used to it. You're going to smash everything up. To me, here we go. You've seen him on the channel loads. The Lord Seneschal, Fafnir Ran. Absolutely brilliant. So then we'll go through. Oh, hold on. Then we'll go through the Praetors. There we have. I have wrote them down. Lord Castellan, Evander, Gallius. See if I can get him in. See if I can get him in. There you go. I've used him a couple of times. His warlord trait's okay. He's okay, but I don't know. It's just something about him. I just think he's all right. I like him. He's a good character. Then we have, who can we pick up next? Then we just go to the Praetors, the unnamed characters basically, aren't there? So we have a Praetor. He's got the Volkite. Instead of the sword, I give him a Solarite Gauntlet, Power Fist. He's been used a couple of times. He's done okay. So then we have the Praetor with the Axe. So he's been used a couple of times. Sorry, put me on there just so for some reason doesn't like focusing. There you go, he's all right. Then we'll go to this one. That is an EB rescue, so if he doesn't look right, I'm sorry about that. But he was just, like I say, an EB rescue. He is a Praetor in Tartarus. It's the only Tartarus one I've got. I've not used him. I don't think I've done it the way he's built. But it cost me a £5, I think, on eBay. Might even been a tenner. So it's, yeah, why not? Instead of the 30 odd quid he is it from Games Workshop. So then we have, we'll do the Centurions, because I've got a few upgrades. We have Chaplain. He's not been on the channel yet because I haven't played my Imperial Fist since I finished him. Then we have the Vigilator. He's been on. Kill a couple of Iron Warriors. yeah, you see, he's kit bashed. He's not the one from JW because basically too expensive at the moment for me. So I like to kit bash them, make them look okay. Use the Blood Angel's head because it looks cool. So yeah, that's him. Then we have the Master of Signals. I've used him once, I think. He did okay, but then got killed. Thanks, Sean. Then we have, dropped him, knocked him over anyway. The Moriatat. Got the Twin Volkites. I haven't given him a jump pack. I might do. I might give him a jump pack, but yeah, I've used him a couple of times in a couple of games. He does cause havoc, especially with the D flag. Really good. Then we have basic champion. He's just a very old model. I had him and I thought, oh, what can he be? He's on the wrong size base, so I might do that again. Put him on a different size base. But I'm just using him as the Legion champion. So then we have the command squad. I'll show you the banner. It's a 40k banner. Just paint it up and put on a Mark 6 Marine. Then from the new Legion command squad, we have 2 chosen. I give them chain axes. For me, it's the ruler cool. They look good. There's the shields. See, it's chain axes as well. Unlike a normal axe, which is unwieldy, chain axes aren't. You can just swipe them at the normal thing. So, and like I say, for me, stuff like this, it's always just the rule of cool. So, like I said, I will show you my favourite one. It's got to be this fella. Lord Seneschal himself, Fafnir Ran. Inuit born, Siege of Terror, the lot. He is fantastic. The way he's been written in the Siege of Terror books is absolutely brilliant. Doesn't care, just wants to move forward like every Imperial fist does. But as a character, this is my favourite. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so that is HQs. So now we will move on to elites. Right, and we're back with elites. There you go. This is just a run through of what I've got on elites, and we'll go have a look at them. Some Taurus. I keep saying Taurus. Cataphractii Terminators. We have Templar Brethren, Apothecary, Contemptor Dreadnought, Rapier Batteries, and Assault Squads. So I will get set up, and then we will go and look at not individual Marines, but individual squads and see what we think, which is what. So we'll start with these. These are my Cataphractii Terminators. These are painted black because I use them as my Huskars. Sergeant has the grenade harness on top. He's also equipped with the power maul. We have 2 power mauls and 3 power hammers, all with the shields from JW. On this one, these all have chain fists, and I think it's the auto cannon. It's not the rotor, I think it's the auto cannon. Might be wrong, but these have chain fists. The sergeant, yes, has the grenade harness and a plasma blaster, JW again. On these lads here, they all have power fists, apart from the sergeants, which do use them as solarite gauntlets, so they can punch really hard. But the sergeant has the power sword and, yes, the grenade harness. So I've got 15, so I run them in 3 squads of 5. Then these fellas, here we go, the Templar Brethren. There you go. I've only got 5 of them at the moment, because every time I go to JW, there's none there. So, I'll run through that in a minute, in a second anyway. So the sergeant has a plasma. I'll give him a plume, which, yeah, looks cool, I think, anyway. So that is Templar Brethren. There's 5 of them up to now. And because the GW don't have any, I am now kit bashing some. So I've only got one done at the moment. It's just the new Mark III shield is from my bits box. The sword is this. I've got a few of these swords. I'll have to straighten that again because I bent it, putting it down somewhere. Is from Dragoon Wargaming on Etsy. Really good, really cool. So hopefully I'm going to have another squad of them. I'll put it in with these lads. And then we'll run to Apothecary. We have one Apothecary. You can probably tell from a lot of my models. I do like kit bashing. Not over the top kit bashing, but just standard kit bashing. So Apothecary, Mark VI, just things from the bits box, basically. Power sword. Contemptor, we'll do with this fella. Oops. There you go. Contemptor Dreadnought. He's got the twin las cannons. This one's resin GW. I think I got him. Oh, I know I got again eBay. I think it was about 4 or 5 years ago, and then it cost me 20 quid. There you go. And then the new one, the plastic one. Oh, it's getting tangled up here. Then we have the plastic one. All the arms are magnetised or just stuck on with thing, but yeah. He's there. Then we run to the assault squad. They run them in 5, but yeah, you see you get 10 in the box, so I've done 2 squads. So this is first squad. The sergeant has the twin lightning claws, the war jump pack. Then every one of them has the shield, sword and shield, ruler cool, chain sword, and what have you. Yes, that's really good. And the second squad, the sergeant has chain sword and shield. That's the second squad. Sorry, it's a bit of a hay fever thing. Then we go to rapier batteries. Yes, that is a Thunderfire cannon from 40k, but yeah, I enjoy it. I like using it. Then we have the Lars cannon and the bolters, heavy bolters. That's GW. Then we have the sergeant and the operator. These are the ones you get from GW. They're okay. And yes, you've guessed it. I kit bash 2 because I only had 2. So I've got the Mark III again, sergeant and operator. Oops, get them into sergeant and operator. So yeah, yes, they were kit bashed. And like I normally do, I'd go through my favourite, which is this fella. I like him. I like the way he's turned out. He looks really good, and his mates are going to look even better. So yeah, that is my favourite elite at the moment. At the moment, you never know. Something else might come up. I might say something like, oh, that is nice, and I'll do that. Or, oh, that is nice, I'll get that. Right, so that is elites. Hope you like them. And we'll be right back with troops and designated transport. Right, so we're back with troops. What can I say about troops? You can never have too many troops. So it's troops, and it is tactical support, dedicated transport, and tactical marines. So let's have a look here before I reposition the camera so we can have a better look. I've got, well, you can see, I've got 40 tactical marines in 4 squads of 10. I've got 20 breaches, 2 squads of 10. Then we have 1 5-man squad of rotor cannons, Seekers, 5-man squad with kit bashed with the Nemesis bolters. Then we have the Volkite. We'll run through them better so you can see them better. Volkite. Then we have the Flamers and Plasma, and it's a dedicated transport. 1 Rhino at the moment, so we'll be right back in a second when I can get them sorted in a better angle. Right, that's a bit better. But as you can see from the tactical squads, each has a sergeant. This is the sergeant from number 1 squad. He's Mark 6 Marines. He has a plasma and sword. Each tactical squad has Vexilla. And all of them, I don't use Voxillas because I don't have a command rhino. I think that's how you use them. But so some of the sergeants are a bit different. Of course, this one here has a bolter and a power hammer. This one here is Mark 3 Marines, has a pistol and a power axe. There you go, getting in camera, getting shot. Pistol and power axe. These are one of the new Mark 3s. And this one, Mark 4, number 4 squad, has a plasma and lightning claw. Each one of them has a Vexilla. So much yellow to me. It's obviously orange there because I was just looking at the orange. So much yellow, it's great. So, right, we'll go to this way, to breeches. They're all the same. Sergeant, the sergeant has, there you go, if I put it in there. He's got just the normal bolter and boarding shield. See, Vexilla. And each 10-man squad has 2 melders. Boarding shield as well. Where does he belong? He lives there. So on this one we have, sergeant has a power hammer. And boarding shield. And again 2 melders in this squad. I've learned faffing around with them because he's heavy and they're heavy, so he gives them bits of buffs in this. That he gives everything buffs really, but to me he's one of the best ones. So we'll go on to these lads, the tactical support squads. I've only got 5 of them, which is okay. I give them like the illustrious, not the illustrious. Is it illustrious? Oh, I'll look that up because I did write it down, but sorry about that. Yes, it is illustrious. I was right. Because, there you go, I give them illustrious autocannons. They're okay, gets hot. You see stuff like that, like you say, they do as well. Have a Vexilla. They are in new Mark 3. So, we'll go to Seekers. I'll give them, like you say, kit bashed. These are Mark 6. Well, I say they've all got cracking bolters. Really good because you can give them scout, infiltrate, stuff like that. It's really good. Put them with the other fellow, the sniper, the vigilator. Get some good results. And we'll go to, see if I can move the cat. No, it doesn't matter. Then we'll go to the Volkite lads. The sergeant has a Volkite pistol and a chainsword. As you see, Mark 6. Anyway, that's quite good. Then we'll go to the Flamers, sergeant. These are also Mark 6. It's Flamer. And yes, you've guessed it, Vexilla. Then we'll go to the Plasma. These are old Mark 3. The original Mark 3. I just painted his helmet black because I didn't have a plume to put on him at the time. So there's the Plasma. Yes, Vexilla as well. They're all Mark 3. As you can see from the Vexilla, it's an old Mark 3 Vexilla. And and to get transport is a Rhino. That's all I've got at the moment because that's all I've got. So that is troops. Hopefully I will be getting some more. Well, I want more of everything really. Yes. So anyway, my favourite model. I don't know with these because I like them all. I'm looking at it, I think this sergeant here with the pistol and the axe, he's my favourite model. He's my favourite troop, yeah. He's my favourite. The new Mark 3 armour. He's my favourite model for troops. At the moment, I will always say at the moment, because we don't know what's going to happen. They might bring a new one out, they might bring some, I might get some more stuff to kit bash one, think, oh, you're really nice, but you're my new favourite model. Okay, so we're back with Fast Attack. Hello, back again with Fast Attack. As you can see, I don't have many. Like I say, I'm going to say on every video, I want more. But we've got to wait till they come out in plastic at the moment. Anyway, first off, I want to say I use these, we've already seen them, it's Recon. I also use these as Seekers. Because the kit bash, it may be equipped the same, just different rules. Okay, so I just put them there so you can still see them. But you've just seen them on troops. Anyway, so we've got the Phalanx Wardens, excuse me, and we've got Sky Hunters. Sky Hunters are equipped with bolters, but I can't put, because they're just blue tacked in, Melder and Plasma. Phalanx Wardens are just standard from JW. This is the Sergeant, painted his armour black as normal. We have the Axe, Boarding Shield. What else can you say? They're all right. I don't know why the Fast Attack, really. To me, they should be troops or elites. But that's just my opinion. So it's going to be difficult, this one, picking my favourite model out. I think it's this fella. Just looking at them now. It's this fella with a Vexilla. Let's kit bash Vexilla for them. I think he's my favourite model out of Fast Attack. There you go, have a good look at him. So he's my favourite model out of Fast Attack. Right, that was a quick one, wasn't it? So we'll be right back with Heavy Support. Later in a second. And we're back with Heavy Support. Heavy Support is going to be done in two, because I've got Heavy Support with the troops, Dreadnoughts, Leviathans, and armour. Excuse me, I've got a really sore throat, a bit, like I say, a bit of hay fever's coming through. So let's get on with it. Right, as you can see, we have two Dreadnoughts, Devi Dio. He's equipped with the big guns, but I can also exchange it for the plasma. So that's same with the Leviathans. They're magnetised, all arms are magnetised. I'll show you this one as well. So you can get them swap, exchange. They're loadouts for when they're in the game. So, again, all the Heavy Support squads all have Vexillas. And everyone apart from the autocannons have an augury scanner. So we'll start with the autocannons. This is the Sergeant. No, it's not the heavy bolters, sorry, not the autocannons. Heavy bolters. This is the Sergeant. There you go. Black helmet, white stripe, because that's how I wanted them to look. Sergeant for the autocannon. As you can see there, he's got, oh, let's see if I can get it in focus. There you go. Oh, bloody hell. It's not even working now, is it? Never mind. There you go, the autocannon's got the augury scanner on it. And Vexilla, like I said. So we have the Volkite Culverins, if I'm right. Sergeant has augury scanner, bareheaded, because he's cool. So 25 shots, like 30 shots, I'm not quite sure, I can't remember, I think it's 30 shots, or 25, with all the deflagrations. Good for killing infantry. Then we have the last cannons. Augury scanner, Sergeant. They're good. If you're going to take Heavy Support, I use them all now and then, but if I'm going to use Heavy Support, I like using last cannons. Kills armour. Well, not if my dice roller. So that is Heavy Support 1. So we're right back after with Heavy Support 2. Right, so here we have Heavy Support 2, the Armour Edition. I like that. Anyway, Right, we've got this Sakaran, Proteus and Land Raider Proteus. That's the one I'm using, Land Raider Proteus, sorry. Because I'm looking through and looking at stuff. Then we have the Carrier, which is just what we use, what you get with the, when Age of Darkness box came out. We have Predators, Scorpion, good Predator tanks, one with las cannons, one with the Predator cannon, but they are just blue tacked on, so I can exchange them out and run one with the, what do you call it, rear? That one, the big rear. And like I say, they're just blue tacked on. So then we have the Kratos battle tank. I have the Tank Commander. I haven't used him yet, but he gives bits of perks, and the ones you've been waiting for, the Fire Raptor. That is amazing. That, I love that. It's really good. Anyway, that is heavy support too. But what I can do is when I'm playing with him, just take him off. There you go. Put that on. Got the Punisher. Take that off. Put that on. You've got that. The plasma one. I will get the names because, yes, I have the book right here. It's the Sakaran, it is the Sakaran. I haven't got the Arceus. Yeah, I haven't got everything, but I suppose I can just put something else to get. So it's the Punisher and the Venator. Is it the Venator? No, it's not the Venator. That's the one with the big cannon. Omega. Spartan Omega. That's the Spartan Omega, that one there. So that one there's the Punisher, and that's just the normal Sakaran. See, these are all just WYSIWYG. He's got the bolters. Instead of blast cannons, twin linked. So I like it because, like I say, Imperial fists, hitting on twos. Same as him. He's got bolters instead of blast cannons, like I say, Imperial fists, hitting on twos. But they've also got the blast cannons here. So that's all right. And there you go. The Kratos. Oh, these are magnetised, these just plug on, these just take off, just put a bit of blue tack on there, so it keeps them in. But yeah, you can use them, they're just things. But I've got the bolters on at the moment because, like I say, and the las cannons. Because that was in the last game, I didn't have him at the time, but that was the configuration I used. The big man at the back has not been on the battle report yet because I've literally had him a couple of weeks. I enjoy it. Thank you very much to Sean. Hero like normal. So again, my favourite model. I think it's the Sakaran because I can do so much with it, and I like it. I just like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the flyer. That is lovely. It's beautiful. But for versatility, like I say, I can just plonk different hull on it, turret on it. I can use it in 3 different ways. Oh, after I thought there, there you go, if that fits. I can use it in 4 different ways. Well, I've literally just looked at it and thought, oh, I can use it like that, but yeah, I can use it in 4 different ways. But like I said, that's when you're playing. If you're just playing a friendly game, then yes. But if you go into tournaments and stuff like that, it's best to say, look, I'm using this instead of this. Do you mind? If they say yes, fuck them. Change it to whatever you want then, because you know what I mean, it's just the way it is. So that is that. I'll be right back. I don't have any Lords of War. We're right back with Primarchs. Right. As you can see, the Primarch is a Primarch of the Custodians. Thanks, JW, you haven't had Rogel Dawn in for, I want to say, a good 10 months. So when he does come back, or I can find a suitable proxy for him, then if anybody knows where I can get a suitable proxy for him, please let me know, because I am interested, because then I would have something from everything apart from Lord of War, which hopefully we'll be getting soon. Anyway, thank you very much, Valdo there. Just take Dawn's stead, because he's the next best thing. He's not the best, but he's the next best, because I don't have Sanguinius neither. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget we have Buy Me a Coffee where we can get new camera, because as you can tell my camera, this what we're using now is just old and not very good. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, not just to us, but to anybody you like. Always give a thumbs up, because it helps the algorithms know that you're into 30k, 40k, whatever games you like. Yeah, people start to see more, hopefully get more into the hobby, which makes it more enjoyable for everybody. Right, I'm going off and I'm going to have something to eat. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and most of all, don't be a dick. Later.